What is going on, ICO squad? It is your boy Charles back bringing you guys another ICO video, and in this video we are talking about MONETIZE COIN. MONETIZE COIN is a part lending program but has a legitimate business behind it that is currently up and running. That is more so what I'm going to be sticking to, as I see these platforms have much more potential behind them because they have a legitimate coin and a legitimate business going behind that. They just have a lending program to kind of build buzz and have their coin even have more value, but it's not the only thing that it does, right? So that provides way more certainty, and this thing looks legit. First off, gotta say, if you guys do sign up, if you check out the link in the description below, you will get $20 for free for signing up, as you see right here. So if you want free money, hey man, why not? Why not go with free money? Who cares? But with that being said, what is MONETIZE COIN? How does it work? Okay, so what is MONETIZE COIN? Simply put, it's the world's most advanced monetized and lead generating system. Bottom line is they use traffic, basically, ironically enough, to do essentially kind of affiliate marketing and other kind of marketing through traffic-based things. So our enterprise level automated machine learning traffic arbitrage platform outperforms the so-called volatility trading bots for investors' returns. So basically they direct the traffic to the correct location to put through sales, whether that you can work through affiliate sales in that. So if we go down here, what makes it different from the rest? You will never be put hold on your crypto. If you decide to no longer want to invest in an ICO, simply click the withdraw button and an outgoing transaction will be generated for you immediately. So that means if you guys try to buy into this ICO, if you think about investing, you want to put money into this, or if halfway through you have to put money into this, you're like, oh man, dude, you know what, there's better opportunity out there. You can withdraw your money, so your money is not locked in at all. That completely works. If you want to try, you can go on the back end like we will do in 1 second. And you can see that it's you can completely take our money. So that's definitely a very good thing, in my opinion. Very strong. It builds a lot of trust. So it's also an ERC20 token. So basically we're both doing lending and staking, but they do not offer mining on our coin, as it is an Ethereum-based ERC20 token, and mining does not work with our business model. So staking, lending, basic ways of making money with this coin. Over the last year, they developed some of the most paid per click automated display traffic monetizing systems and lead generation. So they basically do, fancy way of saying they do marketing, and specifically more so affiliate marketing and also other forms of marketing. Maybe if you're doing pay per click, similar ties to AdvertX, and that has been a good ICO that I'm decently high on as well. At this point, like I'm saying, you want to be looking towards ICOs that maybe they're doing lending platforms, so they know lending platforms are hot right now, but they have a business behind them. And if they weren't a lending platform, there would still be a good ICO that I would be looking at. And the lending platform aspect of it is just like something else that will add on to that value. And that's what I see right here. So if you get in early, the token sale with only 500,000 tokens will be available at pre-sale discount price of 35 cents. No worries. You can get in on that 35 cents price point, as I will show you guys in a minute. It is very solid. They will definitely be excited to see that. Target value of $10 in February. This is the easiest way to 30x your investment. And here's the thing, a lot of people talk about that. I definitely think that's possible, especially on this when the ICO price goes up. 25,000 members. And they've been doing everything right to this point. So it's basically the pre-sale ends on January 20th. That's already done. But the actual ICO starts on the 22nd, I believe, but I'll get to that in a second. Yeah, on the 22nd. It runs to the 14th. Every 3 days, a total of 900,000 tokens will be available for purchase. These tokens will exist on the Ethereum blockchain. Price starting at 37 cents per token. And each round will increase by 10 cents. In the early stage of the ICO, we set a cap limit of 200 coins per user per day. This will allow an average investor to invest, so it's not just whales coming in. Here's the lending platform. Start at $100, pretty basic. You can expect up to 40% returns approximately. I'm not even going to focus too much on the lending aspect of it because we're all super familiar with that and the risks associated with that. We'll just focus on the actual main value that they offer, and that is their bot. And this is kind of what this talks about. The Monetize bot analyzes hundreds of data points to predict which website visitor is likely to convert on one of the most promising, or like on one of the promoting offers. So they're promoting something, basically doing affiliate marketing, and they're absolutely killing it, doing that, making serious money. And this has been happening. This isn't something in the future. They put out information out there, and they showed screenshots. They showed information. I actually was offered to do an interview. I had a couple questions I answered. I talked to them about via email, and they showed me enough proof that I was able to do this review. So I think that it looks legit with regards to their bot and with regards to what they do, knowing kind of the basis of like the potential of money that you can make behind that. I definitely think is pretty damn cool. So here's how their roadmap goes. Pre-sale ICO begins on January 10th. That sold out rather quickly. I didn't bother releasing the video there because I figured that's such a small amount that they were selling there, and I wanted to see how many members are going to join. But I want to bring this to you guys before the ICO crowd sale. Here's the thing. The ICO crowd sale's first round sell for damn well the same price as a pre-sale ICO, right? But in this case, you can go back to days, so people who are actually interested can get in on it. So people can actually get in on it. I don't want to bring you guys videos and be like, hey, yo, this ICO is coming out. It starts in 4 weeks, right? Because then it's like, okay, well, damn, we're all going to forget about we know how fast the crypto world's moving. So I want to bring you guys more current information that you guys can act on and do make decisions on, like with more foresight. So you have a couple days to think about it, but nonetheless, you don't forget about it because it's a month out. So yeah, here's how their referral system works. Basically 5 levels deep, referral capital with regards to investment and dividend payments, which is quite interesting. Frequently asked questions right here. How are you transparent? How do we see where my investment is spent? In our dashboard, we offer real-time view of our traffic coming into our traffic arbitrage system. You see the conversions take place in real time and watch Monetize bot generate leads for businesses all over the world. So you can actually see what the bot is doing real time as an added level of security and legitimacy to the business. Now, really quickly, I'm just going to hop over to the white paper here. First off, they basically repeat most of the same thing, so I'm just going to talk about this. So the token sale, the ICO supply is 7 million, total supply is 12. So obviously, small supply, definitely something good that you want to see. ERC20 token, definitely something good that you want to see. I will say that this right here is all legitimate. It is not plagiarized. It's unique from everything I've seen. If you guys want to check it out, again, it's on the website. You guys can check it out in the description down below if you guys want to check out the website. That link actually should link to the main page, so it's not just sign up page, so you guys can just go check out whatever you guys want to check out. With that being said, here I'm going to hop into the back end real quick, and then I will show you guys a little bit more about why I like it. Okay, so yeah, so this is the back end right here. So as you can see, we got the $23 that I mentioned previously. Now, if we go over here, the pending, right here. So you see 35 cents. That's what it sells for on January 22nd. Basically, that 3 days you have the different hours when it comes, or that same day you have the different hours when it comes out, all for 35 cents. Price nearly doubles after that, up to 67 cents, 77, all the way up to basically $2.67. So I'll tell you this right now. If you guys are watching this, and you guys get in on the early rounds, which I will be trying to do, we can pretty much do that math and see that that's a 10x situation right there, just within the ICO. Now, I've seen similar things previously, but the best part about this is basically it seems to have the hype to go along with it, and then hits the internal exchange rather quickly after, and it has the business model go behind it. I'm decently high on this. I'm high on this. This is one of the better ICOs that I've seen. Now, contrary to popular belief right now, I think that this is a good time to be going in to a lot of these lending program based ICOs if they're legitimate. Because this space has been so flooded recently with so many just lending programs, so many quick things, that people are having a more keen eye for things, right? They're having a more keen eye for a lot of these ICOs, which has caused pretty much people to narrow out anything that even remotely looks like a scam instantly. And it leaves us with a few things that are decently gems. And personally, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just saying my personal opinion. And obviously, you guys can do your own due diligence, come to your own conclusion. But personally, I think that this is a decent example of a gem just because they have the business behind it. They have something legitimate. That's all I'm looking for now, is that business aspect behind it. So if the lending program goes awry, it's okay. You still have a coin that has basis in it, that has legitimacy, that will still be there after the lending program. And they have a legitimate long-term plan, and I could see their long-term plan working out. So as far as lending programs or things that can go as high as like hundreds of dollars, I'm going to be focusing on those much more. And I think this is a good example of that. So, yeah, if you guys are interested, definitely check out this platform. You guys can do your own research there. But that is all for this video, guys. Maybe coming out with a giveaway soon. So definitely hit that subscribe button. If you're new, leave a like on the video. But until next video, guys, I hope you guys make a lot of money today, tomorrow, and every day after that. It has been your boy Charles, and I will see you guys